Hi, virtual kids. So we wanted to go ahead and go over our makeup work policy and late work policy. So I know first 9 weeks we showed a lot of grace and we allowed things to be turned in later than we really wanted to. Through that process, it was really hard to keep up with our grading and it kind of got us behind. So starting second 9 weeks, we are putting into effect the late work policy and our makeup work policy. So starting with 9 weeks and moving forward till the end of the year, you can see our syllabus here we have pulled up. So all students were responsible for reading the syllabus and signing it and turning it into us. So we just want to kind of go over this again. So our late work policy, all assignments are due at the beginning of class unless instructed otherwise. So for our virtual kids, we have the due date in Google Classroom. That is when you need to submit those by. Usually it's by the end of the day on that day, but that is your due date for you, okay? So if there's anything that's turned in past that due date, so per day late, you're going to lose 10 points, okay? So let's say that assignment's due on Friday. If you turn it in the next day, you're going to lose 10 points. Every day following that's going to be a 10-point deduction. So once you have about a week late. So if it's due the Friday and you don't turn it until the next Friday, anything after that, we're no longer accepting. Okay, so a grade that's going into iNow is going to be a 0, and you can no longer make up that work. So everything from week 11 is going to have to be turned in that following week, following the deadline, or you're getting a 0. But if it's past that due date, every day following that due date, it's going to lose 10 points. Any work that's copied from another student or plagiarized, of course, will result in a 0 or possible discipline referral. So that's what we're doing with late work moving forward. Please pay attention to those due dates. If you are having problems with anything, reach out to us. We are more than willing to help you get through it. But moving forward, we are not accepting anything after a week that it's due, okay? So makeup work policy. When you're absent, you have those number of days absent to turn in missing work. So if you're absent for 2 days, you have 2 days to complete the work. Any assignment or project that was assigned before your absence must be turned in the day you return, or you may make arrangements to turn it in early. Okay, so if you knew about something before you were absent, the day you return, you're expected to do that. This goes for tests as well. If you knew about a test on Tuesday and you're out Wednesday and that test is Thursday, you're still going to take that test on Thursday, okay? It is your responsibility to get any makeup work, and it's also your responsibility to keep up with this late work. Again, if it's late because you're not understanding, reach out to us. We don't know if you need help if you don't tell us, okay? If you miss a quiz or test, you will have to do that the day you return during your class period, or if there's another time you need to make it up. So again, virtual students, we're not really having a problem with makeup work. We're just mainly having an issue with our late work now.
As for the test, we're going to start turning off the accepting responses on that afternoon after the test. So, if you're virtual, you need to log in and make sure that you take the test on that day during your class period. We post them by class period. You should be coming to our class anyways because of the Google Meet. That means you should be there and ready to take your test at that time. By 3:30, I have afternoon duty, so mine's 3:45. When I come back upstairs, I will turn off accepting responses, and you will have to talk with me directly about when you can make up any test.
Yes. So again, if you have any questions, reach out to us. But moving forward, starting second 9 weeks, this is how things are going to work virtually in our classes, okay?
Have a good day.
Bye.
Gotta click pause.
Oh, sorry.